guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, today's video I'm gonna show you guys how to make a website. I kind of just threw this website together just for you guys because most of you already know that I closed my business down back in February of this year. I took a break from owning a business, from an online store. If you guys want to see the video me talking about why I chose to do that, I will link it right here in the iCard. But this website, I did a 14-day free trial with Shopify just to make this website for you guys. So if you are considering using Shopify as a website host, they offer a 14-day trial so you can kind of learn how to navigate through things before you decide to make that commitment and pay the monthly rate. The one that I was on was $29 a month, plus I was paying for shipping fees, transaction fees, and all that extra stuff. But yeah, this is just basic showing you guys how to set up a store through Shopify. So if you guys would like to see this video, guys, to see how I made this little website, stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, let's get into how to make this little website. Alright, to get started, you go to shopify.com. If you already have an account, you're going to go ahead and log in. If you don't, you can make an account by clicking on start my free trial and sign up for a free 14-day trial. You guys see I have 9 days left on my trial because I literally signed up for this 14-day trial just to make a website for you guys. So on the home screen, which is basically like your admin page, it's where you'll be able to access everything that you need to for your business as far as customer information, products, inventory, orders, finances, analytics, marketing emails, discount codes, all that good stuff. But before we can start making a website, we have to add our products because that just makes it a lot easier whenever you're setting up a store so you can visually see what it's going to look like. If you already have your files ready, you can start dragging and dropping your images into where it says add file, or you can click on add a file and then manually select exactly what item it is that you are looking for. But yeah, I was just moving my folder out of the way because I had everything ready in one folder to make it easier for me whenever I was actually putting the site together and adding the products in. And whenever you're dragging and dropping the products, make sure that you wait until the add file area turns blue before you let it go. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with that cannot load screen that you guys just saw. And I'm just reordering the items into what order I want to show up first whenever a customer clicks on the product. Adding in the product name, which is Rose Quartz. That was the actual name of my lip gloss for those of you guys who are new here. It was called Rose Quartz. And in the description box section, you can add in the ingredients, any product benefits that you want to highlight, the details, all that good stuff. Add that into the description box. You guys will see later on in the video that I found another way that you can add the information in with the actual theme that I selected. And then you can just scroll down, adding your pricing of the product, the quantity that you have of that specific variant, the weight, the region where you'll be shipping from. And then if the product that you are adding has multiple variants, you can add that. So if it's like different colors, different sizes, things like that. So I clicked on sizes and added in wand tubes as well, just so you guys can have a visual of how you would do that. And track your quantity, and then you can select the exact image that you want to show up whenever a customer selects that specific variant. So that's what you guys see me doing there. And then once you're done, you go ahead and save the item. Make sure that you save each item after creating it to save you the hassle of having to redo it later on. Now to make your next product, you can click on products and then go to add product. Or in this case, since I'm going to be creating another lip gloss, I'm just going to click on the lip gloss item, the Rose Quartz, and then duplicate it and then just change the name of the product to the next one that I'm going to be uploading, which I ended up uploading Clarity instead of Clear Quartz, which you guys will see. I'll just fix the name of it. But yeah, you go ahead and add your images in by dragging and dropping like you did earlier. It's super simple. Then I changed the name to Clarity because that was my clear lip gloss, not the Clear Quartz. Boom. Change the name. If you need to change the price of the gloss, go ahead and do that as well. And then when you're done making all your changes, go ahead and save it, and that's your second product. And I am going to go ahead and show you guys a couple more items that I'll be adding. I'll show you guys the lip gloss base and the 8-ounce lip gloss jar, the wholesale lip gloss, and then I'll just be back whenever I'm done uploading the rest of the items. Don't forget to make sure you set all your products as active, so whenever you do view your store, all the products will be available on the store for you. So before you get ready to make your website, go ahead and create your collections as well if you know you're going to want to organize your products by collections on your website. So that's what I'm doing now. Just click on collections, click on add collection, and I'm only going to be adding 2 collections, just the wholesale lip gloss and hydrating lip gloss. Those are the 2 collections that I'm creating, but you create however many collections that you need to. I like to click on the manual option so I can manually add the products one by one, so I know exactly what's going to be in that collection. Once you select the thumbnail, just go ahead and click save. Now that you have your products and your collections all together, go ahead and click on online store. You can go ahead and search through the different themes to pick one out that you like. Originally, I made a store with the Dawn theme, but the footage got deleted, so you guys will see in the next clip 3 days later that I ended up clicking the refresh option and using that one instead. But yeah, so I went ahead and clicked on refresh, added it to the themes, and I started creating my store with that. Originally, I wanted to use a completely different theme, but it was not loading, so I ended up going with the refresh theme, and I wanted a really basic layout. So the first thing that I did was clicked on the little bars and deleted the blocks so I can kind of have a clean slate, a very simple layout to start with. But if you like this layout, you can definitely input all the information and graphics and things like that that you want in those options. But like I said, I wanted a basic layout, something that was super easy for customers to navigate through. So yeah, I went ahead and added this first image for the slideshow section, and then just deleted the graphics that were in front of it by scrolling down. First I was deleting all the actual text, and then I seen that there was an option for you just to not show that area anymore, so I clicked on that, and I went ahead and added my logo in there. I like to use a transparent logo on my website so it looks really nice on the background, which you guys will see me fix that, the color and things like that in just a second. I know I'm moving really quickly, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to navigate through the back end of creating a website with Shopify. It's super simple. Right now I'm just clicking the colors that I know I'm going to want to use, which is like a hot pink shade, black, white, and baby pink. So I'm just creating those shades in there because now whenever I want to change the colors around, they'll automatically be left there for the recently selected colors. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, so I'm just clicking through the different colors to see what it's doing to the website. So you guys will see me scroll around to see exactly what's happening whenever I click on each color section. And you guys will also see me go back in and adjust some of the colors later on. But this was just to get started. Now I'm going to the checkout screen. I knew I wanted the checkout screen to be baby pink, so that's what you guys see me doing there, is adjusting the background color to baby pink. And then I also add my logo in as well. But the checkout page, you can leave it really simple. You don't have to do too much because you still want it to be really easy for your customers to read the text and everything like that. So I did change the text to this, what's the name of it? I don't remember the name of the text. It's like railway or something like that. Oh no, my dogs are barking. But yeah, sorry about that, you guys. I think that the easiest way to learn how to navigate through Shopify is through physically doing it. So take advantage of that 14-day free trial. And if you need to, you can extend it. I believe you have to just call customer service or customer support or whatever it's called. You have to contact Shopify, and they might make an exception to extend the trial for you. But yeah, now that I'm done with that section, I'm going back to, not the home page, I'm lying. I'm going to the product detail page so I can see what that page is going to look like. And this is where I seen that they have, or this specific template, they have an area where you can add the details, the different scents, the description of the product and things like that, which I thought was pretty nice. But I wasn't going to go all out and do all of that because, like I said, I'm just making this website for you guys to show you guys how simple it is to make a site. But yeah, I'm just working on the footer now, changing up things a little bit. Now this is a very generic statement that I'm putting, but I'm just showing you guys how this little section works once you type something in, how it pops up. But yeah, you can put whatever your mission statement is or whatever your mission is in this section. Get creative, do what fits you for your brand. You feels me? But yeah, so for me, I really only wanted my website to have 2 featured collections, or 1 featured collection and 2 collections on the main page. Super basic. So for the first collection that I wanted to feature was the hydrating lip gloss, and then you can select how many rows, how many items you want it to show. Same thing with the collection list. Now I'm just adjusting the announcement bar. The announcement bar is the bar on top of your website. So I'm putting welcome to SD Beauty. At first I put we to SD Beauty, but I fixed it. And then I'm just adjusting the color scheme to see which one I like better. Then I end up adding another announcement bar as well. The other one I put free shipping on orders over $35. You guys can put whatever you want your announcement bars to say. Like if you're going to be having any special sale, or if your site's going to be closed down for a few dates, put whatever you need to in that announcement bar section. Now I'm just adjusting the color scheme to make sure that I like the flow of the colors on the site. So I think I put the top one hot pink and then the second one white. Now to add another section, you will scroll down to the area that says add section. Click on add section, and since I'm adding a collection list, I'm searching for what I'm looking for and adding in the collection and dragging it to the placement that I want it to be. I want it to be 2 columns and 1 row. So that's what you guys will see me do. And I'm just changing the size of it. And for this area, I'm just heading it as Shop by Collections. And now you guys will see me select my 2 collections, which is going to be, of course, the wholesale lip gloss and the hydrating lip gloss, because those are the 2 products that I have to offer right now, or that I had. Because like I said, I'm making this website just for you guys. Now I'm just making sure that I like how everything looks, adjusting anything as I need to adjust it. And I always have this paranoia to save it after I've done quite a bit of work on the site. I just save it just to make sure that everything's good. There was a few more things that I needed to delete, so I went ahead and did that. Adjusted a few more things and saved it and published it. Now to actually view your website, go to the admin page, click on online store and click on the little eye icon so you can view what your website's going to look like to the public. Right now I'm just going through and checking everything, and as you guys can see, I clicked on the collection pages and I seen that the website was not finalized, so I went back in and I adjusted that. I went to the collection page, which you guys will see me do right now. I was clicking the wrong thing, but yeah, the collection page, and then I got rid of the top section because like I said, I told you guys I wanted it to be very simple and basic, straight to the point. You guys can get as creative as you want to. And I'm just checking out the contact page, just checking how everything in the site is flowing to make sure that it's easy for customers to navigate through it. Then double checking all the different pages, seeing if I like everything. I noticed that I needed to change the color of the text on the button, so that's what you guys see me doing now, just going into the theme settings to change the color of the button. Boom, like that. Now back on the home screen, I'm going to show you guys how to add in apps. Specifically, I'm going to be adding in the Instagram feed so that can pop up on the website. So I'm going into the App Store and searching for Instagram feed. InstaFeed is the one that I was using, so I clicked that, added that theme, and then it's going to prompt you to install the app. But it is super simple, self-explanatory. Once you connect it to your Instagram account, go ahead and log in, and then it's going to show you how to install it. And for mine, I just wanted it to be run 1 row. You can add multiple columns if you want to, and just adjust the way that you want the feed to show up on your store. So go back into customizing the online store, and down at the bottom you're going to click on add section and scroll down to apps and click on InstaFeed, and you guys will see just like that the feed is there on your website. And then I'm just deleting the section in between so it can have a seamless flow from the collection sections into the Instagram feed section. If you guys want more detailed videos on how to set up an online store, I will link some other videos that I found on YouTube in the description box down below, so hopefully that helps you guys out as well. Now I'm just looking to see what my store looks like on the mobile device, because personally I feel like most people will be shopping online from their phone. So even though I edited most of the website on the actual desktop version, I still like to look at what it's going to look like on the phones. Now before you're actually done setting up your store, you're going to need to add your domain, set up your payments, definitely place a test order and do all those things. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys where you would add in your domain name if you purchased it already. This one's not going to work because it already is owned by me at my previous store. But yeah, you can go ahead and buy a new domain through Shopify, or you can add an existing domain if you already bought one on websites like GoDaddy or things like that. It will let you know if the domain name that you're looking for is available or not. Then you can just buy it for the full year and you'll renew it annually. You can choose to move forward with your website without an actual domain name, but it just looks a lot more professional having a domain name for your business. So before customers can actually check out on your website, you are going to need to set up your payments, the Shopify payments. You can add PayPal. I prefer using PayPal. You can add Amazon Pay, Sezzle, Afterpay, all that good stuff. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys on actually setting up this website. Like I said, I will have some links down below of other videos that will be helpful for you as well when it comes to creating your website. And if this video was helpful for you, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for clicking my video and watching. Hope you enjoyed.